Welcome to Switch Comics. My name is Marco.
I'm Chris.
And today we have some sketch covers to open. This is our second batch from Echo. Super excited.
I'm excited. This is my first batch.
Yeah, it's going to be Chris's first. Well, not batch, it's one.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's a batch. I don't know, however you want to think about it. Regardless, if you didn't watch the last video, definitely go check it out. Lots of banger covers. Really sweet sketches. It was our first sketches ever. This will be our second. And yeah, I'm just excited to get in.
Super
little to preface it all, we haven't seen them. Some of these, I don't even know what. Okay, I've seen Echo a bajillion blank covers.
Yeah.
So clearly, I don't have a
Out
bajillion
of
here.
6, this is either the one that's not a Wonder Woman or a Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
For
So
me.
clearly,
So-
there's not a bajillion here. So I don't know how many I have. I don't know what they are. Some of them I've talked to Echo about in various degrees. Sometimes I might just say, I want this character, or I might go into more detail, but typically not a lot. Typically I'm just like, here, do some things, and yeah, we haven't seen them. This is our first time ever looking at them, and yeah, don't even know what they are, how many they are. Well, the only thing we do know, there's only one for Chris. That was the only information we were given.
The second I get in, I'm leaving.
Alrighty,
See what
so
this is. Let's show it to the camera. Here, give me
I
the
do have
garbage.
a little bit of bad news for you, Chris.
What's that?
So, we were informed that this package was thrown over the gate, and there is some damage on this one.
Is that one mine?
This one is yours,
Oh
unfortunately.
no!
So, before we really show it off, I want to kind of show off. Unfortunately, our FedEx guy was not very gentle with this one, but let's check
There's
it out.
damage on this one too. I wonder if that. Oh, I swear to God.
I'm a little worried, but let's check them out.
Oh, that still looks great though.
I
God, that looks
I need
so
to remember
good.
to take these stupid stickers off before I send them in. But yeah, here is Chris's first
I love it.
Wonder Woman, and we're gonna have to see if we can press this thing out. Let's
Yeah.
go ahead and get it out of this bag. That is unfortunate. It is a pretty cover.
It is calmed by how pretty the cover is.
Yeah.
I like that she used gold. Look at that, it's great.
The well,
Yeah,
there we go.
It's kind of hard to see.
I gotta get it
Yeah.
in the right light, you know.
It looks so good.
That is fun.
Her eyes are gold too.
You just grab a comic, a
Huh.
stack of
Well,
comics.
Would you look at that?
Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and get into mine now. And just looking at the package, it does look a bit abused. It looks like they just took it over their knee and slammed it down. Echo is pretty brand new to doing covers. The last batch we got was the first time they ever did a cover. Yeah. Unfortunately, it has a bit of a kink in the whole thing. That is a bit disheartening. Now, I don't know which way is supposed to be the first way, but let's go ahead and you can have it upside down here.
Oh, that one's so fun.
No, wait, I don't have it upside down.
No, yeah.
I looked at it wrong.
There you go.
So here's Spider-Gwen. I don't know. I'm still like a little tripped up about it. I don't know why they. And like the package wasn't even big. They could have easily fit it through the gate.
Uh-huh.
That's frustrating. But yeah, there's the cover. The last Spider-Gwen cover I got was technically on an Edge of Spider-Verse book, but it was Spider-Gwen. It was very dark and defeated, and I did ask, not to say that I didn't like it, but I was like, I do want a colorful Gwen, and so we got a colorful one here.
It's nice.
Yes, it is. It's a very fun one. We like.
The next one has a note on the back of it.
Oh, you know, it's also good to open these because I was surprised with last batch. Just something you don't think about, because you know on the blank covers,
bag and board.
they have all these blanks, you know, on space on the back as well. And so I did get a few little surprise, little bonus sketches. I looked, I didn't see anything.
You didn't see anything? Okay.
No.
Here, you get to the next one. I'll bag and board this.
All right. So on to the next one. I guess it should be. This one did not What did it say? God, I can't read black pen on.
I
on...
did not like the ink, even though it seems the same as Harley paper. So I guess this is Harley.
Oh, I think they were saying something about one of the papers seeming very weird, but okay. So this is a little naughty one here.
And censored for us.
It is censored.
The convenience of the video.
So this one's a
Thank
little...
you, Echo, for that.
If this is the one they were talking about, saying not liking the ink, that's a little unfortunate. Because I was kind of planning on eventually buying a bunch of these because I really like the texturing of the paper, like the color texturing. And I was like, oh yeah, probably eventually I'll get a whole bunch of these. And
I love her hair.
And yeah, no, the hair's super cool. So I'll have to talk more to
I love
clarify.
the little touch of green blush.
Yeah, that is fun. Yeah, because I like it's mostly, you know, just the green of the paper, which is so pretty. Like it's nice to just use the green of this paper especially. But yeah, just little touches and that's a lot of fun. Like this one a lot. It's also bent.
I was gonna say we should just leave that one in the bag for now.
Why?
Or just be easier to...
well, it's fine. Because I gotta check them. I gotta see if there's
any secrets.
Yeah, secrets on the back. No secrets on this one. Didn't know this was on the back of it though. That's just part of it though.
Echo actually drew that.
Yeah. I don't know what it means, but Echo's like, I'm gonna do all that.
Yeah, that's
lettering work. I don't know. All right, moving on to the next one. I do like that one quite a bit. But I am curious. Like I said, I'm kind
Can
of...
I see that bag and boards so I can steal its tape?
I guess just turn it over. It's fine.
All right, so we can show it off again.
Okay. Here. Anyway, I'll have to check because luckily, I think I have one more maybe, but I was planning on buying a bunch more because I'm a nut for poison ivy. So moving on to the next one, I feel tape on this one too. So we got another naughty one here. This one, this is the Harley Quinn to match with it, and so the whole premise behind this one is that they are in a long distance relationship right now, and so they're on the phone with each other. Oh, and they're supposed to connect actually. So give that, yeah, when you're done. Yeah, good thing you did, because the wire is supposed to connect, right? Or maybe not. Am I tripping? No, I guess not.
Yeah, I think you're tripping.
I think we talked about that, but I guess maybe not. Okay. Well, whatever. They are still...
They almost do.
They're a pairing piece. Can you see that on camera? I'm completely blocking the screen.
Yeah, you can see it all.
Okay. So that is the pairing piece, though. These are super nice. No note on the back of this one. So that's super fun. I like that. Yeah. Just... no point in even checking to this point. I know that they all have a big...
yeah. The middle one's less so far.
Yeah, this one's... I think yours unfortunately got the worst of it.
Because it was the one by itself. It
didn't
have any cushion.
They decided to beat the hell out of our books, which is super unfortunate. But moving on to the next one here. Oh wait! Ooh,
that's good.
I forgot. I've sent so many covers in.
Give me that bag and board.
I knew that I really wanted the Ivy and the Harley Quinn. We talked about that. That was the only probably the one we've talked about the most about like what to do. I think when I first presented it, I was like, I want it to be like a pairing piece of some kind, and that's about all I went. Then we talked a little bit back and forth, and then came up with that idea. And so that's the only one I did really help flesh out the idea. A lot of it I just want to be like, do something. Again, most of the time it's just like character. There you go. But we were talking about this one, and
Hey Marco, that thing at the top of the screen, is that a part of the video?
Yes. Oops.
We just got done streaming for anybody watching this.
Yeah. We did streaming and then straight into recording, so I apologize for that. Anyway.
Shout out to Gabe Hart's band.
So, for this one, I gave a couple different suggestions of different Thors they could do, and but I did say,
let me help you.
I would really like Beta Ray Bill. Specifically, I'd like to see what they could do with Beta Ray Bill, and I do like that a lot. That is super cool. Um, Beta Ray Bill's just sick.
Yeah. I've always liked Beta Ray Bill. Oh,
Yeah.
Waffle's laid down. He's very comfy now. For anybody wondering.
I like the background too. Like it kind of almost looks like that's just how the blank was. You know what I mean?
It does. I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like there was just a Beta Ray Bill drawn on top of it. I guess yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, you don't need to hand this one to me.
And the
I'll
last
secret,
one we have here. I don't feel any tape.
That's fantastic.
I'm desperately trying to find some more of this specific Deadpool trade dress. It's really hard to find. So this is from the King Deadpool run. Obviously, it's got the crown on here. The Kelly Thompson run. But yeah, this is one I did specifically say I wanted Elsa Bloodstone holding Jeff the Land Shark. And what a little baby. I love the look, the expression in her face, where she's like, I love him, but I'm still an irritable badass. And then he's like, "Meh." Look at him.
Yeah, he's fantastic. God.
Oh man, that is so cute. That is super, super, super cute. I love all the little hearts in the background. That is great.
I don't know how Echo did it, but her face is going K.
Like, she looks irritated that she can't help but be in love with Jeff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Man, what a little cutie. What an absolute little cutie. Alrighty. Well, go ahead and read back that one. Like I said, I cannot find that Deadpool blank anywhere. There's certain blanks that are just really, really tricky to find.
I will say, for the
I had to
most
order
part,
that one off
a
eBay.
lot of the issues seems to be on the back. Like
Yeah.
2 lines there. So that's something.
Hopefully they can be pressed out. Unfortunately, that just means that I have to... How many books was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books total.
Yeah.
So that just means I have to spend an additional $60 with a presser.
Yeah.
Because the post office decided to drop kick my package.
We need to put a sign up that's like,
Do
stop.
not practice kung fu on my packages.
Yeah.
Other than that, I am happy with my sketches, but also simultaneously pretty frustrated that they got beat up like this. So we'll review them as Chris said we would.
Best one.
Hold on, in order, reverse order. Well, I guess no, we can do ordinary order again. You flip them around.
Alright.
So starting off with Chris's, which really did, man, get the worst of it.
It did.
That sucks. So the Wonder Woman blank here, and what is this a specific costume or something? I forgot to ask. I don't know.
I believe that was one of the random ones I gave Echo.
Okay, so yeah, Chris has how many Wonder Womans?
5 with. Oh, I guess 4 now.
Okay.
But I forgot.
But wasn't there more? Yeah.
Yes, Echo, I forgot how many I sent Echo that time.
Numerous.
They were
We'll
supposed
just
to
say
send
numerous.
me how many it was, and they never did.
Anyway,
I'll send them a message here
so
shortly.
some fun gold paint on there to add a little glimmer and shine. Kind of hard because like when I get the glare on the paint, it also glares the bag. So,
Yeah.
But it is in person. You can see the glare, no, not glare, but the shine quite a bit more.
Well, it's very nice.
Yeah. So that one's really cool. And then moving on to Spider Gwen with Gwen and Peter there upside down, being like, "Hey, we're chilling, hanging out."
I like that it's like a selfie.
Yeah, like I said, we like all those. Anytime you see the covers where they're just kind of like chilling and hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how best else to describe that.
Just vibing.
Vibing, yeah, vibing covers. And then, well, I guess I gotta show both these at the same time. This way, the pairing piece of I almost said Echo of Ivy and Harley. Adding to my naughty collection. And this was
Movie
just
books.
it's just sweet. It's a little sweet couples piece. And then on to a kind of scary looking Beta Ray Bill. With I don't know why, like just the placement of Stormbreaker is really intimidating. Like, because I feel like usually like you put it over like one shoulder, but it's like
Yeah.
all the way wrapped around. So like
Stormbreaker's big.
it is, but like so to me that just means like it's like a bigger swing. Like if he's
Yeah.
going to hit you, and also you're obviously like looking up at him, so you're probably like on the ground.
Stepping on you.
Yeah, he's probably stepping on you. So like if he's gonna hit you, like it's an even bigger swing. Like he's really just gonna really knock you out. And then funny story on this one. So I started buying blank covers a while back, not knowing what I was gonna do with them. And then I'm looking into like how much it actually costs to get these big name artists, to do blank covers. And originally I bought this one, and I knew the idea. There's not a lot that I know an idea that I actually want to do. Great series, if y'all hadn't read it though. Has Elsa Bloodstone in it. I know it says Deadpool trade dress, but it has Elsa Bloodstone and Jeff the Landshark in it, and it's a super great read. I knew what I wanted on this one. And originally I was gonna I wanted it to be drawn by Momoko. And then I looked and saw that like I think a Momoko sketch is probably like somewhere near like $500, plus you have to be like at a convention, and she like only takes so many because there's so many people trying to submit them. And I'm just like, this looks pretty much near impossible, and more money than I really wanted to spend on a sketch cover anyway, because the big name artists will charge big price monies. And so I kind of like I still wanted it to be this idea on the cover, and I just let it sit aside for a long time. And it was funny, Echo started talking, and I started sending them sketches or blanks to do sketches on. And then one day it just kind of hit me, because it's funny,
I
had
got
like
overexcited and sent too many. Not as many as you, but
I don't
make
even
less
know.
money than you.
I don't even know how many I've sent in. It's been so many. But anyway, this one was set aside like as a special thing, because like I said, most of the covers I have, I'm just like, I'd like something on it.
Yeah.
But this one was something I specifically knew what I wanted, something special, and it was set aside. And then one day I was like, oh yeah, I got this. Well, okay, I'll go ahead and send it to Echo. And so yeah, this is
And it's
one
perfect.
Yeah, one that I've wanted for a long time, and it's so super cute. I love just the little bit of blush on his face. He's in love. Oh man, I would see. Like I said, I'd like to find more though, because I would like more Elsa. Like I like more Elsa Bloodstones and more Jeff the Landshark, but like individually. And there's also some really fun monster designs, because in that run, it's King Deadpool. He's king of Monster Island, so there's some really cool monster designs in there too that can make some fun covers. Or maybe like it could be all kinds of different characters, but like Jeff is always a constant and all of. I don't know. Again, I don't typically like really think them through, but that could be like a fun little series. I have another series that is kind of being worked on, trying to pick some out for it. I've picked a few. So starting off when Echo did the Spider-Gwen on Edge of Spider-Verse for me, and it's funny because when I think of Spider-Gwen, I think super colorful and everything, and I got this black and white, battered, defeated Spider-Gwen, but I loved it. It's super cool, ultra dynamic posing and negative space and all this, and angles, and anyway, so it made me want to get more heroes like this in this moment of defeat. And anyway, so we'll be continuing that series later on eventually. Again, I've sent so many to Echo, I don't know what I'm going to get back at any point. But yeah, super excited for these. I'd love to know what your favorite one was. I will have information to get a hold of Echo in the description. If you want a cover done, Echo does covers at $85 a book. Now that is the price for the sketch. Now granted, if you want a specific cover, you're probably going to have to buy it and send it to Echo. But I have been personally buying a bunch of covers, extra covers, and giving them to Echo in inclusion with my other books that I'm sending in. So Echo actually has a ton of covers already. So who knows? Maybe they have something that you could already go ahead and use and wouldn't have to worry about buying a book and sending it, and paying for the shipping and all that and everything. So, but yeah, hit up Echo, get some coverage for yourself. They're clearly very versatile. Can do
very nice
all kinds of different things. And yeah, I think that's all I have for you today. Trying to be, again, I am excited, just also a little bummed, little irritated at FedEx, but what else is new?
We're gonna send them a strongly worded letter.
No, they don't give a damn.
No.
But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.